Queen's Gambit declined, Tartakower defense, 8.bx f6. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. In the English opening, White plays c4 to take control of the d5 square without sacrificing a central piece. This is a more patient opening. The pawn push on d5 is ready with e6, and the bishop on the dark squares can advance. The dark squared bishop can grow because d4 takes up room in the middle. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. And c3 develops the knight to fight for the e4 square and to control d5. As it occupies space in the center, attacks the c4 pawn, and aids in maintaining control of the e4 square. This pins a knight, which restricts its mobility. b7 develops the bishop, unpins the f6 knight and prepares castling. e3 supports the d4 pawn and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. h6 attacks the bishop on g5, forcing it to retreat or capture the knight on f6. The bishop is now in a secure position. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. The light-squared bishop is ready to be fianchetto to b7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. This exchange is fair. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is a fair deal after all captures. Takes back. It is the last book move. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. It is good. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening.